One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Oh, we're ready.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. We're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Going to the ground again on first. He has this down to the 34. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
16 yards.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
And he gets him around 6 there. From the secondary, Greg Delpit on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens 7, Browns nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. His first throw is an interception. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a recoverer, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And this is brought to a halt just across the 10. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he's going to have them up to that 23. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good. Browns. First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cleveland.
To throw here on 1st down. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead.
Browns, nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Throwing it again here. Dumped off to his running back. This is not going to help their cause. They had a third down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the puck. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Kicking team out to try the extra points. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll go to the option on second down. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Jackson now, third and long. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. And facing fourth down, they're leaving the offense out there. They're going for this. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pass play on first and 10. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Again to throw on second. On the move, headed right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll throw, third and long. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
We find Sampson out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. Pass is cut in the 9. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
From the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's got room to roam. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That one right down the kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. First and 10, they're going to throw. Man downfield, and he finds London. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. Looking quickly here.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going now on first down. And they pick him off again. Get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Kate, unfortunately, I think we're watching a welcome to the NFL type of game for this young man. Tested after the first couple interceptions, and like they say, sometimes when it rains, it just pours.
First and 10 on Robinson. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Throw here, 3rd down. Absolutely fires this one right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
6 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 23-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Flush down out to his left. Running in the red zone. And he will not score, but that will set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down. First and goal, Cleveland.
Sampson will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They call pass on second and goal. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And our first down only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Lamar now from the gun. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. And they're going to throw out of the gun. He gets this to Harold Fanning Jr. Complete. is going to bring this down to their 35. Working quickly here.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Browns.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He can run it. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
The QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On 3rd down, I'll go with Sampson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Looking inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10.
38. Browns 28.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First down is in at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Lamar back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Taken down.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Fielded just beyond his 40. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
First and 10, looking to throw. He'll dump this off to Sampson, complete. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. that goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll throw it on first and goal. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game.
Browns 35.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
6-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This is completed downfield to Likely. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Ravens 45. Browns 35.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. The throw intended for Drake London. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's looking deep once again. That finds him deep down the sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Gets it through the middle. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. He's going to throw it again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
Well, that is one ticked-off kicker right there. He knows. Come on now. PATs, they should never be blocked, and especially at such a key juncture in this game. Now, the next time he comes on the field, it's not going to be for a game-tying field goal. He's got to hope his offense can find the end zone.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action now with Jackson. On the move, headed right. Got Interception made with his back deep downfield. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. All set now, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, it's pretty clear just watching this unfold. They want to find a way to get this player in space where he's most dangerous. Defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came off on that one.
Blitz coming here, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11.
Browns 41. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's going well so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Throw it deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. To throw. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one a rare miss. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our caps to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. Thought they turned it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
inside give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying with Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll throw. 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. This one bounces out of bounds right at the lines. It'll stay with the offense here. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Trying to push deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. Drake London with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10.
58. Browns 48.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Gives it to John. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Oh, look at this sweep. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Long for him here. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Takes it in at the 26. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To throw. He has the first over the middle. He takes it down to the 33. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And that spike gets it stopped. 30 seconds to go. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. Holding left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
In the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. On the 18-yard line, another try on 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.